Hello learners! How are you today? I hope that you are doing fine and enjoying your activities while studying at home. By the way, I am Teacher Agent Pearl and welcome to the Oral Tutorial TV. Join me in exploring the world of science. If you are new to our channel, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be updated on our educational video. You may also like and share this video. But before we start, I have 3 online rules. The first rule is to sit properly and avoid unnecessary movements and focus your attention on your discussion. The second rule is to listen attentively to gain more knowledge about your discussion for today. The third and last rule is to participate actively. You can use the comment section below to comment your answers to my questions during our discussion. Are you ready, learners, to gain more knowledge today?
Yeah!
That's good! Before we move on to our main topic for today, let me ask you first. Learners, do you know what planet is this?
Yeah!
You can put your answer on the comment box below. Fantastic! This planet is the planet Earth, where life exists. Why do you think the big portion of the Earth is covered with blue? What does it represent? Again, you can put your answer on the comment box below. Very good! It represents water, and the Earth has been blue for over 4 billion years because of the liquid water on its surface. That's nice to know, right?
Yeah!
Did you know that 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered by water?
Yeah!
Yes, because 71% of the Earth's surface is composed of water. That's why life is very abundant on Earth. Thus, we can't live without water.
Oh.
Where do you think the water came from? Use the comment section below for your answers. Today, we are going to talk about science for 4th graders at the elementary level. Uses of water from different sources. Today's topic is aligned with the most essential learning competencies or MELT-based Quarter 4, Week 2 set by the Department of Education. Our learning objectives for this topic is that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the different sources of water and explain the uses of water in our daily activities. Water comes from different sources. It may come from open and closed sources. It may also come from a small and big body of water. Rainwater comes from clouds. The kind of water depends on its sources. There are 3 main sources of water. First, the seawater, the groundwater, and the fresh water. Seawater. It is salty. It contains plenty of salt. We cannot directly drink from its sources because of its salt content. It is found in oceans and seas. It is also called hard water. Fresh water. It is also called surface water. Unlike seawater, it does not contain salt. It is found in open but small bodies of water like rivers, lakes, creeks, and ponds. Comes mostly from rain. Rainwater flows from land into streams and rivers. In cold countries, it also comes from snow. Groundwater. Springs are the openings of groundwater directly from the Earth's surface. Safe source of water and considered the cleanest water. Contains plenty of dissolved minerals that the human body needs. Where could be the other sources of water? If you know the answer, comment your answer on the comment box below. 1.76% of it is stored in ice caps, glaciers, and permafrost, the clouds which came from evaporating water.
Oh.
Glaciers and icebergs are solid water found only in very cold countries and contains about 2/3 of the Earth's fresh water. Some sources of water are obvious like lakes and rivers, while others, like glaciers, are a bit more removed from everyday experience. With so many people living near water, it sometimes seems unlikely that water shortages could be a serious problem. Those are the three main sources and other sources of water. To continue our discussion, let us move on to different uses of water from different sources. Do you have any idea on the uses of fresh water?
Yes!
Comment your answer in our comment section. Uses of fresh water are washing the clothes or dishes, bathing ourselves to become clean and fresh, cleaning our home to become safer, preparing foods for our loved ones. Learners, if you want to prepare food for your parents and siblings, do not forget to ask for help from your guardians, especially when you are going to cook. Fresh water can sustain animals, humans, and plants' life. Without water, plants will wither. Without water, people and animals will die of thirst. As an intervention to this problem, use to water the plants and give animals water to drink.
Yes!
Fresh water, rivers, lakes, and springs are used for recreational activities. We can go swimming or boating in these places. Clean rivers and lakes are also rich source of shrimps, crabs, and shellfish. After knowing the uses of fresh water, we will move on to the uses of seawater. Seawater is the habitat of aquatic plants and animals. These plants and animals are used mainly for food and medicine. Scientists say that the oceans produce 80% of oxygen we breathe. This is possible because of the planktons, the tiny organisms that live in the oceans and seas. Seas and oceans are also used for recreation such as swimming, boating, and windsurfing. They are also used as roads for local and international transportation and marine navigation. Now let's proceed to the uses of groundwater. Groundwater is used to water the crops, and some families, especially in the provinces, use a hand water pump for their everyday lives. Learners, water can be used for direct and indirect purposes. Direct purposes include bathing, drinking, and cooking, while examples of indirect purposes are the use of water in processing wood to make paper and in producing steel for automobiles. The bulk of the world's water uses is for agriculture, industry, and electricity. The most common water uses include drinking and household needs, recreation, industry and commerce, agriculture, and thermoelectricity energy. Learners, always remember there are three main sources of water. The first one is the seawater, the groundwater, and the fresh water. After discussing the different sources of water and the uses of different sources of water, now let us have an activity called fact and bluff. Direction. Answer fact if the statement is correct and bluff if not. You may also use your comment section to type your answers. First questions. Fresh water comes mostly from rain. It is a fact or a bluff? It's a fact. Very good, learners, because rainwater flows from land into streams and rivers. In cold countries, it also comes from snow. Question number 2. Seawater can be used as road for transportation for boats. It is a fact or a bluff? Correct! It's a fact. Seawater is used as roads for local and international transportation and marine navigation. Third questions. groundwater considered as the cleanest source of water? It is a fact or a bluff? It's a fact. Oh, some answer, learners. Because groundwater contains plenty of dissolved minerals that the human body needs. Question number 4. Groundwater can be used in recreational activities. It is a fact or a bluff? It's a bluff. Fantastic, learners. Both seawaters and freshwaters can be used in recreational activities like swimming and boating. Fifth and last question. Seawater is also called surface water. It is a fact or a bluff? It's a bluff. Very good, learners, because one of the main sources of water called surface water is fresh water. Did you get all the correct answers? All right. Very good, learners. It seems you learned a lot from our discussion with today's topic. Let's give yourself a wonderful clap. Important reminder. Let's do our best in conserving water. Let's use water properly and wisely. Don't throw your garbage into any water resources to avoid water scarcity and water pollution. This may become a major problem in the world in the future. I hope you've learned something new today.
Yes!
Is this video helpful to you?
Yes!
Let me know your answer in the comment section. If you have questions regarding our topic today or in your modules, assignments, and projects, don't hesitate to call or chat on the Geek Telearal Program Facebook page. Again, this is Teacher Agent Pearl. Thank you again for listening and see you soon!